Should be ready to start here soon. I don't have a little intro graphic. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is my totally real, 100% accurate to life bedroom. I don't have a little intro graphic for the Sonic things yet. I have one for Final Fantasy XIV. I do not have one for Sonic. Oh, you're gonna watch me eat tuna helper? Awesome. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do today? I did not take my allergy medication, literally at all, and now it's too late. Fun. No wonder I've been, stopped up. Scary anthropomorphic glove. Oh, wait, I can, unfavorite Sonic 2. We're done with it. Finally. Oh yeah, and you can see the front of the box now. As you can tell, there's nothing on it. You hear an cell alarm? We have a save state, don't we? I think this one's our save. I think this is as far as we made it last time. Zone 4 with 5 Chaos Emeralds. That's pretty good, honestly. That's better than I thought I was doing. Who knows? This might end up being ours and we're gonna have to restart, but this one seems to be doing alright. Just gonna go ahead and check that real quick. I think we have a save state. It would be slot 3, probably? Yeah, it's the only one that's in 2020. It's this one. Where did we leave off? Is this just like straight up the start of the level? Yes. Awesome. My sister was wearing a face mask. Oh. I'm glad you got spooked by your sister. You know, the only reason I know how this particular object works is because there was a really good, like, parody animation for it back in the day. Because everyone made fun of it for not making any sense. You have to press up and down on those things to get them to move more. You have to kind of, like, go with the floor, or go with the flow of it. I can't speak. I was, playing a lot of Sonic CD today. On mobile, because I just got a new phone, so I've been testing games with it and such. Sonic CD, Where's the Robot Clowns? We'll get to those. If not in this game, then definitely in the Advanced series. Springboard me last time I encountered one. What? How does that work? Oh, I see. It was Tails fucking me over there. Got it. That's pretty standard. Hey, it's these things. We saw those in Sonic 1. Ah! A special stage. Or a bonus stage, not a special stage. Okay, oh. What? What? I'm gonna be honest, I have never had any idea how that one works. All I know is it, like, slingshots you around and makes you miserable for a little bit. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Yeah, it is. Rude! Why would they put that here? Oh, I went the other direction now. Ah. Oh. This game keeps spooking me, making me think that holding right's gonna end up being a bad thing. Is there anything down there? Oh. I hate this thing so much. I gotta say, this level is very scarce on enemies. It's just these bats and these, like, clam dudes. Oysters, clams. Honestly, still don't know the difference. Oh! Mini-boss time. Can I just say, this game's mini-boss theme is amazing. Ah. How does this work? Yeah? Okay, sure! Whatever. Didn't need to understand what was happening anyways. Anyways, as I was saying before the game got too weird to speak through, I was playing a lot of Sonic CD today. My parents were watching Tiger King, and I was like, why not? I kind of want to see that. So I was watching a little bit of it and paying attention to both it and playing Sonic, and managed to get all 7 time stones. Problem, it's on mobile, so I will not be showing off the true ending on stream anytime soon. But I guess I've proven that I can do it, so that's something. It's more than I had before. Ah! I'm sorry, my browser encountered an error. Excuse me. I don't know why, specifically my laptop is having really big internet problems recently for some reason. It's, like, really annoying because it's getting in the way of my classes now, considering they're all online. And this is the only thing I own that has a, oh god, it's this one! I do not understand how that works. Anyways, my laptop's the only thing with a webcam, so I have to use it for my Zoom calls for class, so... Oh! I didn't expect to go through the wall, but sure, I'll take it. It's alright, my Wi-Fi sucks too. Yeah. Like, as far as I can tell, it's not even my Wi-Fi, it's just the laptop. Ah! Huh! Oh! Where am I going? Alright. Ah! Okay. This is the faster path through this level, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, ah! I'm gonna go under here. What's down here? Nothing? I'm looking everywhere to find special stage entrances. The circuits, but it's deadly traps. So the circuits. Oh! Was not expecting that to launch me, even though I know I should have been. Oh, stop. Come on, there's stuff over here that I want. Oh, that might be something. It is? Okay, sick. Okay, because I don't want to fuck these up, I'm gonna go ahead and save state these, because there are certain things that I want to be able to show off in this game that I won't be able to if I fuck all of them up. And these minigames get, like, really tough. This is just making me want to play Sonic Mania again. They included this minigame, but like way better. I guess let's go this way. We're going fast now. We're not supposed to be doing that. Oh. 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 Terrifying, do not like. Oh, come on. There we go. Chaos Emerald number, what is this, 6? Yeah, 6. Awesome. I think that means we gotta continue, I think? Yeah, it does. Or a life. One of the two. Beautiful blue balls. Okay, now to figure out where the game actually wants me to go. Oh. Anyways, we're basically a shoe-in for the final boss now. We just have to clear the last special stage. Which, this is the first Sonic game that introduced having to collect the 7 MacGuffins to get to a big, super final boss. At least the first one I'm aware of. There might have been another earlier than this, but I would not be aware of it. Come on. just realized Nipples shut off the power to this place. That's very rude of him. I certainly will not be inviting him back to the circus anytime soon. Oh. I don't like those guys. And Tails is dying! Never mind. Oh god, oh god, come on. Come on, please. Did anyone else hear that noise Tails was making? Oh, that noise Tails was making when he was like stuck on top of the water, unable to fall fast enough? Thanks, Nipples. Oh. I'm spooked. No! Oh! Threaded that needle. I should not have done that. Oh, we're back to Nipples. Oh well. Hey, at least we still have our Chaos Emerald. Okay, I need some rings. I mean, thank you, arms, for— Ah! Oh. No, come on. Are you serious? Sonic just decided, yeah, I'm gonna use my new wall walking powers that I've decided I have now, just to fuck you over and not get the power up. I'm not even really sure what hit me there. Well, now we get to deal with water mechanics, which is something that we didn't have to deal with before. Alright, never mind. Who the fuck floods their circus? Oh, come on. Literal worst balloon placement right there. Oh, God. God, this level's really, really rude. How do I get out of here? Okay, that's how. Shout out to this song. It sounds like pure concentrated Genesis soundtrack, and that's what I like about it. I'm amazed that doesn't have something for me to walk through. It looks like it would reward me. This is it! This is the spot where the animation's set. I remember this. It's them sitting there for 10 minutes staring at this thing, trying to figure out how it works. And then eventually he's like, wait, you just press up and down? Are you fucking kidding me? And then he dies. Speaking of time limits, we're running out of time. We have been in this level for 10 minutes. Sega, do you think you made it long enough? Good lord! And it's still going! Oh, come on. We are definitely not going to clear this in time for the time limit. Definitely not. Holy shit. There's nothing up there. That up. I kind of hate this level, I'm gonna be totally honest. I barely have control over Sonic, like, even half of the time. Boss fight time? No? Are you serious? It's still running the clock right now. We have 10 seconds to kill this boss. I don't even care what the mechanics are. We're dead. 10 minutes. Yep. Switching to Selby back to 10. Alright, well, we'll still be in this level, I promise. Dude, literally fuck this level. It's terrible. I think this level could have been half the length and, like, been better. Oh, come on. When is the week's time? Like, when am I allowed to hit this boss? Never? Yeah, no, it's looking like never. Because every time I try, I get hit. Whether or not I successfully touch him, oh, I'm dead. Alright, Tails, get him. Get him, Tails. Oh, I don't like this stage. Oh, well, hopefully they'll get better from here, right? You know that age-old adage about Sonic games, they get better as you go, right? Holy shit. Well, I can no longer load my own Twitch stream. There we go. It's amazing when you're trying to, fucking actually like watch back your own stream to figure out when things go wrong and your laptop just refuses. Okay, so that timing is bad. What timing is good? Not that. Alright, yeah. I'm just dead. Oh god, literally fuck this level. Fuck this level and everything it stands for. I'm making a save state. Right here. Because I am not going to game over on live stream and have to replay a bunch of shit. Definitely not. the stream has been going on for half an hour, and we've seen one level. Great, so that time is also bad. Hello, Stinker. Nice of you to drop by. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the timing? It certainly appears to be, in which case we're in for a really long fight. Tails, can you please hit him too? I don't like this boss either. Yeah, no. This boss is really not good. This has been my... You can kill it quickly, but it's quite the risk. Yeah, I've noticed that. There's a, like... He has a weak spot right under him, but most of the time it just gets you hit, and he drops that while facing in the wrong direction. Cool. So it looks like I'm just going to be staring at him for a while. But anyways, the fact that this boss is, like, attached to the ending of, like, a 10-minute long stage is very obnoxious. Well, you see, Stinker, Eggman is called Eggman because in the Sonic Adventure, Sonic called him that once, and the nickname stuck. And also, he's shaped like an egg. But I believe the first time he was called Eggman over here was in the original Sonic Adventure, during one of Sonic's, like, first cutscenes. Oh, Jesus, I was not paying attention. And yet somehow managed to get out of that relatively unscathed. I thought he was half egg. No. No, he's not. Jim Carrey doesn't look like an egg. Yeah, which is why I question the choice of him as the Eggman in the movie. Eggman was his name in Japan, but eventually turned into a nickname in the West. Yeah, I knew it went something like that, but I wasn't really 100% sure how far back the name Eggman went. Anyways, if you look at the shape of it, literally everything he makes during this time period, it's all egg-shaped, so... SA2 set the record straight, making Robotnik his family name, yeah. And then also adding a bunch of really, weird lore that I don't think anyone really asked for, but I'm glad we got anyways. Oh, dude, it's this stage! Ice Cap Zone, where you get 40 rings just for showing up. And then you lose them immediately because you're stupid. Oh, I things. Sound emulation's kind of off. That's the case with all Genesis games all the time. This is Sega's official fucking emulator. But it's way better than a lot of other emulators I've seen. So, including several others that Sega themselves has produced. Although, to be completely fair to people who try to emulate the Genesis, the sound chip is kind of impossible. It's so, like, distinct and specific, and people notice everything. The A is more low-pitched than normal, and those instruments sound different, yeah. Something I can talk about while we're here. In this zone in particular, there is a rumor from way back in play SpongeBob. This is not a SpongeBob stream, Stinker. If you want a SpongeBob stream, I mean, you can browse Twitch. There's plenty of people probably streaming SpongeBob. Anyways, as I was saying, this game's soundtrack has a lot of weird rumors about it, most of which involve the supposed involvement of Michael Jackson. You've like me and Sonic? Well, thank you. Maybe I'll stream some SpongeBob games someday if they ever release any more. I have to, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, Michael Jackson was supposedly involved in this game's soundtrack, but, like, backed out at some point, and thus we have songs in here that very clearly sound like they are from him, but are not credited to him. And he's also been on record saying that he, like, hated the Genesis sound chip. Sonic Mega Collection emulates the music perfectly. Yeah, no, I was playing that earlier today. I think... don't quote me on this. I think that the thing about that might be that it's built from the ground up for specifically Sonic. Whereas this emulator emulates a ton of stuff. I'm not entirely certain if that would affect anything. It shouldn't, but Pumpkin Hill Song rocks. That it does. I should probably stop throwing myself through these. Anyways, yeah, normally when I'm playing Genesis games, I stick to official hardware, just because the Genesis itself, like, there's no better way to listen to Genesis songs, honestly. Hold on, that looked familiar. Aha. You like Green Hill Zone? Green Hill Zone's a very good song. My favorite themes from early Sonic are probably either this theme or the, what's the name of the last zone in this one? Doomsday Zone? Yeah, Doomsday Zone theme. That theme is so good, I love it. It's a little disappointing when I made it to that boss for the first time. Low-pitched A feels so wrong. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Not gonna get me this time. Okay. Oh, okay. I almost got it. Almost. Okay. Anything back over here that we need? Nope. As far as I can tell, no. Oh. Okay. Well, that makes me nervous. Oh. Starlight Zone makes me sad. Starlight Zone makes me sad, too. But that's because I've played through it multiple times, and wow, every time is worse than the last. Oh hey, mini-boss time! Oh, okay. Isn't this thing... Okay, this thing is, like, very directly a boss ripped straight from Sonic 2. Okay. I'm gonna have to start, being careful with my lives. I don't know what happens when you game over in this game, but we still have 1.5 more Sonic games to go with this live set, so... Starlight Zone has one of the worst moments of level design, the rest is okay. I'd say the rest is, bad. And then it has one of the worst moments of level design in the entire series. Which is really saying something, because Secret Rings, like, exists. End of sentence, Secret Rings' existence is actually fucking terrible. Okay, so I can hit it when it's like that. I just have to get moving. If you have to continue, you begin from the last checkpoint. If you don't, you must redo the zone. Okay, that's fine. I have a continue. At least one. I don't know if we have more. Oh, okay. Timed that jump ever so slightly wrong. Man, I wish I could actually, like, stream Genesis. Like, the original console. That would have made these streams sound better. Oh, it probably should have jumped then. So we can hit it about twice per cycle. Once guaranteed, and then another time if we're lucky. Or, yeah, if we're lucky. Recently played through Secret Rings again. Yeah, I played through it in, like, a race with a couple of old friends a while ago, and, it was not fun, to put it lightly. Okay, that should have been a hit. Come on, throw your... Okay. One more hit, maybe? I'm not gonna take the chance there. Okay. Send out your little... There we go. There we go. It was a bold decision from those devs. Yeah, no, so the thing about the game is they make it start feeling so awful, and then eventually you get abilities that make the game feel kind of tolerable, but then there's still the overarching problem of the control scheme being garbage. That, really just makes the whole game not fun. Black Knight really fixed a lot of the issues with it, but it still was by no means good. Yeah, I am definitely not looking forward to once we hit about 2005. Except for Sonic 06. Genuinely looking forward to streaming that game. The catapults and secret rings barely work. So I don't really blame you for not knowing. We could get more one-ups. Ah! Okay. Alright, we're gone. Oh, they work. They're just not well explained at all. They work with quotation marks. That's how I describe that whole game. Oh, it works all right. Kept thinking you had to tilt the... No, it's like the homing attack, isn't it? Where you have to launch it forward? Yeah. If I remember right, there's like a little on-screen graphic for it, isn't it? And it shows you like tilting the remote. It's been a while, but I seem to remember them like directly explaining it wrong in the game. Oh, okay. Okay. Eggman. Eggman, that was... Alright, I'll just send Tails after him. There we go. Yeah. That was pathetic. The Was that really the best they could come up with for an ice boss? I took the motion too literally, thinking I had to both thrust and tilt forward to make it launch. Alright, that's, Oh boy, launch base! Wait a minute, launch base! Wow, Sonic 3 is short. This is the last zone of base game Sonic 3. Anyone know where a special stage entrance is in this one? Because I genuinely don't know. Oh, yeah. That's bad. Below the first cylinder thing to the left. Oh, we can't go back. Okay. May have missed that one. Yeah. Well, the next one. Let's hope I didn't go careening past it this time. The stream delay makes this kind of difficult. Because we literally just need one more before we can start collecting, what are they, the Hyper Emeralds once we hit Ann Knuckles. Let's see if we can get a 1-up. Please don't put me in the... No, not this one! I hate that minigame, because it gives you about 0.2 seconds to figure it out, and then boots you. I've read somewhere online how it works, like, once, and it isn't... I've never retained the information. Okay, not really sure what that did. Oh, it put up a thing? Okay. Okay. Don't know what that thing is doing. When you jump from the spear, do it when he's about center for maximum force. Yeah, my issue is I keep getting launched just wherever. Alright, what happens if I just let this spin me? Cool. Alright, still looking for one more special stage entrance. Maybe we can find one. We have 6 of the 7 emeralds. Not 7 of the 7. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm convinced that there's one up there. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Okay. Again, not really sure what that button I pressed did. Okay. Backwards it is. A little bit slower this time so I don't get bounced. Okay. I could have sworn I jumped enough to get over that guy, but apparently I'm just bad at jumping. Okay, so I guess I have to do that instead. What have they done to go? I need to play through this game on Genesis again, because I'm missing that OST. I've only ever finished this game on like, you know, emulators or this thing, the Genesis collection on Steam. Because I guess, I don't know, I guess I'm too paranoid about fucking up all the special stages to, like, do it without, fuck that snail. To do it without, save states or anything. Because I am exceedingly terrible at, Sonic special stages. I think the only ones I've ever been good at are the ones in the original Rush. Wow, I am sucking. Should be getting somewhat close to the end here. Oh, okay. Okay. The ones in Rush are pretty fun. Yeah, they're like solid special stages. Can't really say that about many more in the series, sadly. The wave races in Rush Adventure are pretty fun. Until you get to the last, like, couple of them, and then they just get really frustrating. Oh, hey, this one! Oh, and we get... Oh, thank God. I was about to say, we get fucked over, like, immediately. Oh, God. Okay. Nope, we still get fucked over. Awesome. Because you can snap Sonic around so fast and precisely, it doesn't even feel cheap. Yeah, that's true. The ones in Sonic 2, honestly, in my opinion, worst special stage, second worst special stages in the series. I always forget 3D Blast exists. But, like, Sonic 2's feel so cheap. Like, everything about them. Thank God. We got something out of this. Watch, we're gonna roll 3 Eggmen again. Getting into them isn't a trek. Yeah, no. Rush specifically, you can cheese your way into them, like, really easily. Can message me some culinary agriculture questions about my... Well, I'm glad to hear that you're using your college education. Oh, no. Okay. Are we about to get ejected from here without earning even 1 life? It looks like it. Sick. Oh. Oh well. But yeah, no, you can cheese your way into all of them in Rush. Like, no matter how difficult they are, you can always go out and grind some more boost power to be able to get into them. Hey, look, it's the mini-boss. Okay. Okay, so he folds himself up, and then we hit him. Oh, he's so sad now. He only has 1 arm. Honestly, this is the best thing that Mania brought back, is the mini-bosses. I'm so glad that they came back. Honestly, I hope I don't finish school and become famous like modern-day Guy Fieri. I can see you as a modern-day Guy Fieri. I I really hope that I can find some way to stream Rush by the time we get there. Because as it stands, I'm skipping all DS and 3DS Sonic games because I straight up do not have a way to record or capture them. At all. Rush apparently doesn't work in emulators, like, even remotely. Oh, come on. And then Generations 3DS, which is a really interesting game that I hope to to be able to show off, because I don't think many people have ever played it. That game is completely not emulatable. It crashes right after Crochet Games is the only trap it's heard. Anyways, like, those games are really good, all of them. Like, all the DS Sonic games, and then all of the 3DS Sonic games are, like, okay. But they're at least interesting to show off, and they all emulate like dog shit. All of them. Oh? Aww. I had my hopes up. Looks like we'll have to be doing, just doing Supersonic this time. Damn, I don't get to give my audience seizures. Oh well. That may be for the best. But I wanted to give people seizures, damn it. Okay. Didn't need that little grip thing anyways, whatever. Different route. This stage honestly feels really, like, overwhelming. There's a lot in it. I would love to see a map of Launch Base. Like, I want to see it all laid out. I want to see how many different fucking pathways there are. Okay. Oh. Okay. Eh. Oh, well, I know where a couple of the special stage entrances are in Sonic and Knuckles, so we'll get Supersonic when we get him. Okay, didn't need to send that thing away, but nothing in that wall. I really love the idea they had for hiding, like, well over half of the special stages. It's just, let's, like, stick it in this wall over here. If someone bumps up against it, they'll find it. Definitely don't want to get launched out of that one. The province of Scandinavia? What? Oh, what is happening? Ah! What? Ah! What? Who designed this one? And why? There we go. It's done already. Alright, final boss of Sonic 3 time, I guess. Fucker. You wish? Doesn't this one just straight up drop me into the next fight, though? I don't remember a third act for this stage. If I have to climb this rocket, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, good. Yeah, no, this is just the big last fight for Sonic 3. Oh, it's not even. And it's already taken my ring. This is gonna be fun. Okay, hit that thing just right. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be a gauntlet. Fuck. Ah! I do not like this boss's attacks. I'm gonna hang on to this one last ring with a Death Wish. Or with a Death Grip, not a Death Wish. That's just what I have in general, but... Alright, time to watch this whole ass animation again. Rocket takeoff sound effect is going to haunt me in my nightmares. And now he's gonna come down. Way to get him to just like straight up not attack is to just hit him. That's the third hit, and then we got fourth hit. Awesome. Fifth hit. I believe. I've already lost track. There we go. Okay, now it's time for the last boss. It's worth noting, I know quite literally nothing about this fight. I think I fought it once ever. Hold on. Excuse me? Where's Big Arm? Where is he? No Sonic 3 final boss for you? Oh. Alright. Is that just exclusive to Sonic 3? Like, if you don't have the two carts connected? Or did I fuck something up and needed to do something else? It is? Yes, it's exclusive. Oh my god! How dare they! This stupid little emulator thing doesn't even have the option to split the carts up. We do not have access to the Big Arm fight. That hurts me. Oh my god. Big Arm appears as Knuckles' boss in Launch Base. Okay. So at least he shows up, but it's slightly easier. Aww. And I'm not planning on doing the Knuckles storyline, although I've heard the Knuckles storyline is actually pretty cool. So we might later as like a bonus thing, but definitely not as part of like the main stuff, because we have other games to move on to. Like a bunch of them. And this is the part where if you get all of the Chaos Emeralds before getting to this point, you can go in here and access a special room, which we still have access to. Anyways, do these and the emeralds get, like, powered up and they become Hyper Emeralds, and then you can become Hypersonic, and it's, a really big mess. Here, we'll do one, because these are actually quite difficult, and I don't plan on finishing any of them. Okay. The game just dropped to about 10 FPS. And then, yeah, one input turned into two. Anyways, this is the first level of Sonic & Knuckles. And sadly, where the game hits a sharp decline, in my opinion. Sonic 3 has some pretty solid level design. Sonic & Knuckles, on the other hand, really is not my favorite. Honestly, like, because of 3's general short length, wait, is there a special stage over here? I think there is. Maybe? No? Okay. Anyways, because of 3's general, like, short length, despite all of the things I like about it, I still think Sonic 1 is my favorite Genesis Sonic. Just simply because, like, 3's super short and Knuckles really falls flat for me. And then I've never been the biggest fan of 2, so 1 will probably always take the cake. Okay, nothing over there. Alright, I gotta find a genuine special stage entrance in Mushroom Hill. Using 2 memory cards in Sonic Mega Collection, a lot of patience set up so I could play 3 alone, and then begin 3 in Knuckles where it leaves off. Oh my god! It's really lame that they straight up, like, cut out a boss fight. Okay. Yeah, back in the day, as a child, I used to have a 64 megabyte PS2 memory card, and PS2 memory cards are normally 8 megabytes. This was a big-ass memory card. And this big-ass memory card took forever to save and load from. It, like, I didn't know for years. I thought PS2 was just really slow at loading. So, I just sort of assumed, what even hit me? I looked away. I just sort of assumed, oh, the PS2 takes forever to save and load. Whatever, it's just a bad console to play. Little did I know it was a shitty third-party, memory card that I was using. Anyways, so playing through the Sonic games as a child took fucking forever. Okay, I thought I could duck under that. I was wrong. I never got a PS2 memory card until adulthood. I finished Charlie in the Chocolate I never finished Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. You know, that might be a good thing. I remember the final levels of that game being a fucking nightmare. Alright, just so that I can guarantee we get into it, Sonic and Knuckles special stage locations. Sonic Retro, come to my rescue, please. We need Mushroom Hill. And we are in Act 2. Oh my god. These stages are so big! Let's see, so we are there. Trying to figure out where a special stage is. Do they mark them? It doesn't look like they do. Oh, they do mark them. Okay, so there's one right there. Oh, Jesus, how do you get there? Oh, well. Furthest I got were the squirrels. Yeah, I made it to the TV room. Fuck the TV room. So as long as I stick to the upper pathway, I know where one is now. Now, it is worth mentioning that, the post, like, a lot of what I read back in the day about getting hypersonic, it's like, oh yeah, it's really strict, and you have to, like, do these specific things, and it's actually not like that. Nothing around here, okay. You can go back in levels once you've finished the game. So, that is, like, definitely, I did not notice that. Hey, look, we got a 1-up from points. Cool. Oh my god. I just remembered. Okay, so Sonic Advance 3 operates off of a very similar kind of mechanic to this. Hold on. Just gotta make sure I know where I am right now. Yeah, we're real close to a special stage entrance. I think that's where we are. Oh no, we're right there. Oh no, we're right there. Okay. So as if I... You never beat Shrek 2? Oh no! It's like you gotta go back and beat Shrek 2. It's up. It's like literally immediately above us. That's the frustrating part. Like, it is directly above us. And we really can't do much to get to it. Oh no, I want that. I'm allowed to have that? Oh, sorry, Tails. I sacrificed you to the vine. Oh, come on. If I could just get up there, like, we would be able to get to a special stage. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna get hit the moment I unpause. I guess we'll go ahead and look for another one. So we were right there. It looks like we are right there. Is there another one in... Oh, there is. It's, again, really high above us. And that's kind of frustrating. They want you to be on the absolute highest pathway, and we are on the middle one, and the game will not let us segue to the higher one. Oh, this is where it will. Okay, gotta time that just right. Oh, okay. Awesome. Nope. Nope. Nope, we didn't. Shrek 2 game night, yes. Well, alright, looks like we're in the green section now. And I don't think there... Oh, there's one in the green section. Okay, I know where it is now. That actually doesn't look all that hard to access. Okay, good. There's a one pretty easy one to access, it looks like. You'd think, this being the first stage and all, that they would have one that's, like, easy to get to. Sonic, please grab onto the thing this time. It's right here. Okay, and now we go ahead and save, just so I don't fuck this one up, because between Far Far Away and the Swamp was a protection quest, and I always hated it. I mean, yeah, escort quests suck. Although the fact that there is an escort quest in a Shrek game sounds a little weird. Oh, all right. I don't care about going for a perfect, although getting the rings from this does give us continues lives and stuff, so I'm gonna be grabbing that for sure. Sonic, Tails, I see you two speeding up. Stop that. There is like an ever so slight amount of control delay on this minigame that I've always hated. They get rid of it in Mania, of course, but like in the Genesis version specifically, there's always this ever so slight control delay, and I don't like it. You know what? It's better than Sonic 2's fucking half-pipe, so... Got it. All 7 Chaos Emeralds. Oh, fuck. Why is there only one? Talk about control delay that's separate from being confined to the lines between squares, right? That might be what I'm feeling. It's just like I'm pressing the button at ever so slightly the wrong timing. But either way, this minigame doesn't exactly feel super fluid, if you understand what I'm saying. Again, it's like miles above the other special stages on the Genesis, but man, is it still not the best. there's one is because you deposited the other 6 at the... Oh! Oh! Oh. I'm pretty sure we should still have access to Supersonic, because I had access during the last... This boss is actually, like, really cool, honestly. Because seeing something like this done on the Genesis is awesome. It's like a pseudo 3D effect, I like it. Not sure. I mean, we should still have access to the ending, which is what I want. I should still have access to Supersonic, and I definitely still have access to the ending. Oh, Lord, that noise. Alright, flying batteries. You do still get the ending, yeah. That much I'm sure of. They wouldn't just take that away. I don't care whether or not I really have Supersonic. Like, who cares? It doesn't really help a whole lot in and Knuckles anyways, because they expect you to have it. As a child, I owned the Mega Collection, and I didn't know that you could unlock 3 and Knuckles, so I always played 3 and Knuckles separately, and thus I was starting on the and Knuckles levels horribly confused as to why the game started so difficult. Like, Mushroom Hill's fine, but then you get to this zone, and it basically picks up where 3 leaves off. Once I broke Sandopolis, that Super Tails got stuck. How the fuck do you break something? I think the only game my sister and I beat was Bratz Rock Angels and oh. Again, 0.2 seconds to orient yourself in that mini game that you. Definitely not trusting those. They can either release rings or, like, enemies, I'm pretty sure. And I don't want to get hit when they're so close to 50. Nope, no Supersonic. Awesome. Mega Collection, even more saying. This is a continuation of Sonic 3's story. The difficulty level's a bit higher. You see, you're assuming Child Me cared about reading. I did not. Oh, come on. You see, as a child, I was not the best at video games. I didn't know there were alternate endings in Shadow the Hedgehog until, like, 2010. Ah. I just fell through that. I just straight up fell through the floor. Alright, floor, don't fucking forsake me this time, alright? I played a lot of Adventure 2, I played a lot of Adventure 1, like, sickening amounts of Adventure 1. That is still probably one of my all-time favorite games. Just fucking love that game again. I don't know how many hours I logged in the thing as a child. I know I never accomplished anything. To me, the coolest thing was, like, really sick final boss fights. Fun fact, that's how I got even slightly into JRPGs. I still have yet to play a lot of the ones that I really wanted to play as a child, but I played a lot more than I would have otherwise. Like, I actually finished Radiant Historia, like, perfect chronology. Like, all the fancy new stuff, and, yeah, no, I loved the crazy final bosses as a kid. Sonic Adventure was like my favorite one. I suffered all the way through Heroes, which is a game to this day I don't even like. Just to see the Metal Sonic fight. Was it worth it? Yes. Will I do it again? Probably. Sonic 2 was one you had a lot of history with. I'm like that, but with Sonic 1. Because I owned the GBA version of Sonic 1. And, man, what a terrible thing for a child to own. But at the same time, like, I didn't have another way to play it. And eventually I was like, man, I really like all this stuff. And that got me into, like, retro gaming. Yeah, no, I owned that really shitty GBA port of Sonic 1 as a child. That game is terrible. I still own it somewhere, I know it. Eventually I found like a Genesis and Sonic 1 at Goodwill, and I was like, I own this game on the Game Boy! And so I bought it. I still own both of them. But yeah, all this stuff is like really what got me into like retro game collecting and stuff. Yeah, no, all of my stuff is treasures, all of it. I own a Sega Saturn. I own, I think, every Sega console except, like, American release Sega console, of course, except the Master System, the... Oh, come on. Hurry up and break open the spot. There we go. I own all of them except the Master System, the Genesis add-on, because they're expensive now for some reason. And, oh? What? Man, they'll just turn anything into the boss, won't they? Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, you have to do that. Anyways, the Master System, the Genesis add-ons, and the, it's the, God, what was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I should have jumped. Wait, hold on. What is the other one I'm missing? I know. Oh, the Nomad! That's it! Sega Nomad, the portable Genesis. I don't own one of those. I asked my parents for a Game Boy Color one year, and now I own the original DS. I mean, at least they tried. My parents seem to not really care about retro stuff. They just look at it and see, oh, this is cheap. And if I ask for it for Christmas and stuff, they will shell out for new copies for no reason. I would really prefer it if this thing would go away. Anyways, like one year I was like, hey, if it's no big deal, could you get me a copy of Persona 3 Portable? And they were like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll see what we can do. And then they got it for me. And I was like, oh wow, thanks. And they were like, yeah, it was expensive. And I was like, I'm sorry? And apparently they had bought a new copy. Which, new copies of Persona 3 Portable are like 100 to 200 nowadays, I think? Which, like, that game is stupidly... Oh. Okay. That game is stupidly expensive right now. Oh. Like, the music for the stage, even though it's being destroyed by the sound emulation, the music for the stage is fucking amazing. And I highly recommend listening to the original version of it. reaction time am I supposed to have for that? Oh my god, there has to be a checkpoint. I'm glad they put a one up there. That one's not going down. I have to time that. Okay, glad I had a checkpoint there. Every time. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I'm not gonna move until it does it. There. Anyways, a neat side effect of being super into this series. Back in the day, I wanted to be able to play literally fucking all of them. I didn't want any of them to be, like, outside of my grasp. So I bought a lot of consoles back when they were really cheap. Like, I bought a Sega Saturn for $40 back in the day. And to say that it's increased in price would be an understatement. It is quite a lot of money nowadays. Okay. Anyways, I also bought a lot of the games back when they were, like, super cheap. Like, my Saturn, I own Panzer Dragoon on it, the original, and that game isn't cheap anymore, but I bought it for $12. And I also got a lot of the, like, cooler pieces in my collection. Things like my prototype N-Gage I got because I wanted the Sonic game on N-Gage. I didn't want a prototype N-Gage, I should probably clarify. I just sort of ended up with one. I bought one, was not aware I was buying a prototype, and then was sent it, and it didn't function properly. That's just how I knew. I can't reach that. Oh, there we go. But yeah, no, I bought a Dreamcast back in the day, back when they were super cheap. I own multiple models of Genesis. Sadly, I'm dead. You should not be able to die after a boss fight. Oh, We have continues. Holy shit. I wasn't aware I had stockpiled so many. Anyways, as I was, mentioning, yeah, I bought a ton of really cool stuff back in the day, and it's all, like, shot up in value. However, the problem is now I can't really get games for those consoles because they've all shot up in value. Like, I've always wanted to play the second Panzer Dragoon game. Too bad I can't. That game is very expensive. Blast goes a step further and turns off your hitbox during a boss death. You can stand in lava just fine. Speaking of 3D Blast, there is something I wanted to mention about that. I am currently looking for a good, excuse me? What is happening? I thought I had already fought the boss. 5. Thanks, Tails. Anyways, I am currently looking for a high-quality S-Video to HDMI adapter so that I can stream the Saturn version of that game as opposed to the Genesis version. The Genesis version is straight up bad. I'm not gonna, like, sugarcoat it. The Genesis version is unplayable. The Saturn version is actually kind of okay, and I want more people to see that. So I'm going to try to stream the entire thing, as much as I possibly can. I won't have access to save states, so I probably won't be able to show off the true final boss, but I'll be able to show enough of it for people to realize that it's not terrible. Alright, new level, Sand Ocean. It is certainly approaching midnight. We might have to end it off at some point. Man, I really need to, like, look before I jump. I assume you're talking about how the Saturn version lets you use a joystick. That, and there's just a lot of general, like, quality of life improvements on the Saturn version. Things like how the Saturn version has way less slippery physics, and looks way better, and has a way better soundtrack. And, of course, the fact that you can use a joystick. Oh, and it has a cool special stage where you can collect ring pops. They're not Chaos Emeralds, they're fucking ring pops. I don't know why they changed the physics. Yeah, neither do I. The physics in the Genesis version are why I call it just completely fucking unplayable. It's not a good version of the game, even remotely. You are correct, Jay. This is indeed a desert stage. How could you tell? Is it the music? No, they changed. They changed the physics drastically in the Genesis version. Sonic is way more slippery in that version. Granted, he's still kind of slippery in, Saturn version, but it feels a lot more like natural momentum, and a lot less like every stage has ice physics. It is a genuinely good version of the game that, not many people ever really get a chance to play because Sega is, like, determined to only port the Genesis version of the game to anything. Oh, okay. Don't want to get crushed there. Like, the Genesis version is the only one that ever gets ports. I think the Saturn version got a pseudo-port to PC back in the day, which I do own. But it's only a pseudo-port, so it sort of plays like a mixture of the two versions. Like, the special stages are 2D, and the physics are a little bit closer to the Genesis versions, And the graphics are definitely a bit of a downgrade for the Saturn version, but it has the Saturn version soundtrack. And it has the half-pipe design that the Saturn version push stages have. I like this little set piece. It's kind of neat. So I push this thing over. I'll go for it. Let's see if I can get a one-up. Huh. Okay, so it climbs up. It's always a soundtrack war with CD and 3D Blast. Yeah, no, that's just because the Saturn version of 3D Blast just has a way better OST. If you've never listened to it, I highly recommend, like, just sitting down and listening to it, because it is actually kind of great. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I would prefer to not be in the sand. Thanks. I like Saturn Rusty Ruin, yeah, and the volcano level also has like a really good level theme. And again, it's sad because all of this is locked in a version of the game that Sega doesn't port anywhere. Panic Puppet also sounds nice. Yeah, the final, like the true final boss theme of that game is really good. What's the name of that one? I think it's Final Battle? I think? I would have to look it up. Anyways, too bad I've never actually seen that fight in action, because maybe I'm just biased. I have a soft spot for Genesis music, and that's totally fine. Genesis has an amazing sound chip. However, the Saturn version just has that nice CD audio quality with just this amazing, I completely lost my train of thought, but with this, like, with just amazing compositions all throughout it. They're both good soundtracks, but I just think the Saturn version is better. Okay, I was gonna say he gets to die, but I got to die. It's okay, we have plenty of continues. Yeah, no, I don't think there's really... That's not true. Outside of the Game Gear and one Wii game in particular, I don't think the Sonic series really has any bad soundtracks. For the mainline entries, of course. Curious about that one Wii game. It's Secret Rings. Secret Rings is... its OST is okay at best. It's a lot of music that I think does not fit the levels that it's in. And, on top of that, the big final boss theme, which is, like, what honestly a lot of Sonic soundtracks ride on, is that amazing final, like, last boss theme. Is, like, they play it constantly throughout the game. So once you get it, you're just like, oh great, it's this shit again. It needed a lot more, I guess, like, video gamey music, and it needed to save the songs it actually has for the boss fights. Every time you enter a menu, yeah, no. It blares that. However, luckily they followed it up with one of the best Sonic soundtracks in my opinion, because Black Knight's OST is amazing. Is this Act 1? I think we're still on Act 1. This is like the end of it, I'm pretty sure. This is like the mini-boss. Alright, now to remember how this one works. Not like that. Okay. There we go. Oh, I think I remember this one. He brings out his head and you have Tails! Excuse me? Yeah, you have to keep knocking him backwards until he falls into the sand pit. I remember this fight. Alright, I'm just gonna leave hitting him with Tails, because Tails seems more than eager to do it. Alright, get him, Tails. Come on. Get him. And I got the final hit. That boss is neat. I like its design. I don't think they've really done something like that before. Alright, on to, Sandopolis 2. Oh, okay. I didn't know that the right stick did anything. I was fiddling with it. Oh my god, this level! It's the fucking pyramid from Adventure 2, but, like, a bunch of years before. God, I'm really excited to get to the 3D ones. Because you just will never have any idea what's happening in any of them. Like, once you start a 3D Sonic game, you can be sure you will have no idea what it's like. Oh, I have to... Oh, come on. Anyways, you can be sure that you just won't know what you're gonna get. Bad at these sections. Okay, I feel like I almost got it there. You mentioned the city's music. Do you remember a certain BioWare game? I do not talk about that certain BioWare game. What BioWare game? Sonic never had a game for BioWare. What are you talking about? Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, looks like I just get to go back and let that respawn. Yep. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're playing a certain BioWare game, but I won't acknowledge whether or not it exists. Oh. Alright. Do not like this gimmick. Where's the thing I have to push? Oh. I really don't like this. intense. I like it. I have played this far in Sonic & Knuckles exactly one time before this literal exact moment. Oh, come on. So I will probably be unfamiliar with the upcoming stages. But yeah, I own that BioWare game. It is sitting on my shelf. I don't know if I'm going to end up streaming it. I might wait and bundle it in with the other later on handheld ones that I don't have the ability to stream. It is certainly a game worth talking about, though. That game is fucking terrible. My favorite thing about that game is how you can cheese it so that, don't be sorry about the game, be sorry about a certain fight where you fight 4 enemies with stupidly powerful basic moves. Yes, most of the game. Jokes aside, though, I know for a fact that there is a way to cheese that game, ironically with cream and cheese, because cream has the ability to... I think it's like... Cream is like one of the best healers in the game, and there is one of the chows that drops all of your SP costs, or MP costs, whatever the game's equivalent to MP is, down to 0. So, Cream just heals everybody for literally free. The stage may be a lot of waiting, but I don't mind it. It's a kind of neat, tense waiting. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Noticed a little bit too late that that was not what I was supposed to be doing. She gets the ability to restore magic, restore health, revive fallen allies, etc. Yeah, and if I remember right, the Chow's ability is just straight up no cost for abilities. The Chow automatically does... Oh, yeah, that's it. It's the auto special. So, she just gets to heal everybody, and you don't have to, like, do any special inputs or anything for it. That was it. Tails is OP? Would not have expected that. Tails is the best play. Yeah, except in Sonic 2 when he's dropping like your rings in the special stages. That's when he's not my favorite. Okay, I thought that was going to crush me, and I was about to say, that's like rude. Here soon. I don't know what these ghosts are going to do if I remain in literal darkness for much longer, but... Oh, they're going to start attacking! Got it. Oh. That's, like, annoying. Okay, I can dismiss them by jumping at them. Anyways, yeah, I don't know much about that game's, like, playstyle. All I remember is, asking for Rush Adventure as a kid for Christmas and getting it, because my parents were like, it's Sonic, he'll like it. And they were wrong, I did not like it. Although, to this day, I did eventually end up getting Rush Adventure, so don't worry about that. But, to this day, I still cannot figure out what songs are supposed to be what in that game. Like, I've listened to them side by side with what they're supposed to be, And man, they not only do they not sound good, they sound nothing like they're supposed to. Like, even remotely. But why have I been taking the pulleys? Oh, you got it voluntarily? I'm so sorry. Sonic 06 has more merit as a video game than that does. And that's just a fact. Real talk, I am very excited to stream Sonic 06 because I own something that no one actually acknowledges. I have never heard anyone talk about it before, ever. That game has DLC, and I own all of it except for one thing. Honestly, considering buying like a Microsoft point card to be able to get that last piece of DLC, because I know it's still up. Oh boy. Ghost time. Never mind. The one I think sounds actually good is the theme for Blue Ridge Zone. A rendition of Saturn Diamond Dust. I won't pretend the sound quality even begins to compare, though. We're gonna hit another time on our way. Oh well. We have plenty of continues, plenty of lives. The game doesn't exactly punish dying. Okay, so it looks like okay. Did not know this was here. Alright, all seven of them are here in the shrine. I did not mean to start that. Help. Alright, let's give this one an honest attempt. Even if we can't really do much in it. Okay, I literally saw that and jumped at it. Proof I'm an idiot, but whatever. Doesn't that BioWare game end on a cliffhanger too? Like, they didn't even bother to write an ending for the plot. Ooh, the good special stage. Awesome. Green apples? Yeah. Sonic and 2 Rings should give me something. No! I hate him so much. See, my question, right, about a lot of these weird Sonic games. Awesome. What's canon and what isn't? That's, like, always my favorite thing. Like, trying to decipher. To be honest, I can't even tell you if Forces is canon to anything, or what it's canon to. Oh. I was not aware there was a boss sitting there. Yikes. Okay. This is barely enough time to get a hit in. Apparently it wasn't just that the game flopped, but also Ken Penders, an infamous writer for the Archie comics, complained about them ripping off his characters. Oh my god. Okay, settle this for me. Are the Archie comics good? Are they worth reading? I know they have their own storyline with... Oh, we timed out. Awesome. Anyways, I know they have their own storyline with their own characters and shit. I couldn't tell you that. Lame. It seems like so much, you know? Getting into the Archie comics. Pieced out of those comics a long time ago. I mean, at the very least, I've heard watching the Sonic Sat AM cartoon is, like, worth it. Okay, so I have to use the hands. Thank you, Tails. Getting a hit in. Oh, come on. The one episode you've seen was good? Okay. Yeah, I've heard, like, so that's an adaptation of, like, the first, I think it's the first, like, few years of the comics, and it has, like, a proper conclusion, is what I've heard. Yay, we finished the boss. It has a proper, conclusion. But, like, wait, lost my train of thought again. So, like, I've heard that at least watching the Sat AM cartoon is, like, worth it. So my question is, does that extend to the rest of the Archie comics? I know they have a lot of really stupid characters that show up later. I own a volume of it, and it features Scourge the Hedgehog. Which is one of the dumbest character designs and names I've seen in a long time. He's, like, so needlessly edgy. I love it. Wow, it has me holding left through all of that, and then right through all of that, and then instantly changes to left. Oh, fuck. Other way. Oh, fuck. Alright, lost my, life insurance there. Oh well. I just remember the point where I fell out of the Archie comics. Sonic had been arrested and exiled, not only for disobeying a direct order from Princess Sally, but for endangering their entire village. That sounds like Sonic. Yep. I feel like I'm not supposed to be able to kill that boss right there. Ah. Interpreting all of the shapes on the wall as threats. When in actuality, that was a good shape, I think. god. Let's get some one-ups. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Spanish to rot in a deep cave, but somehow escape. Ah, fuck. Fuck you again. At which point a bounty hunter was sent to kill him? What? Oh my god, I fucking love the sound of the Archie comics. I've seen a lot of people complain that, like, the edgy Sonic plots are so dumb, but, I fucking live for them. Sonic 06, best plot in the series. Love it. Don't think I'm gonna hit another triple jackpot. But we can dream, right? And it kicks us. Alright. No one told me Sonic 3 was mean. I feel like I knew that before going in, though. It's almost completely the thing is, at that point, it was almost completely devoid of any humor or levity. Almost everyone was either sad, angry, or both. Oh my god. That just makes it better. These characters, it's like these character designs that should absolutely not be taken seriously as character designs. Going through these really dark, edgy conflicts for no reason. That's like part of what I really love about, like, the Sonic series plots. It's the only time they can make me levity with the drama again. It didn't let me move left or right, so I couldn't avoid that, fire thing. This part looks familiar. Is it this whole level looking the same, or is it me going backwards? Who fucking knows? Honestly. Drama did not die down at all. So, oh, yeah, no, we went backwards a little bit. Probably for that one-up. Fun. Yeah, that's the thing we were just at. Oh, back to square one. Why is the thing sentient? Huh. Oh. I hesitated and it killed me. Some use that one up with. Oh well, now our power-ups reset. And oh no, don't bother with the one-up that I see. It'll take me backwards. I've seen some pages where Tails screams, "I hate you" to Sonic's face, others where he says he's sick of listening to Sonic. Alright, take this, like, stupid melodramatic plot, right? And let's put it over one of the games that just straight up doesn't have a plot. Let's just give it to, like, Lost World or something. Sonic Blast on the Game Gear. Perfect. Nope. Conflict that Knuckles and Tails are going to get rid of Sonic after he called them dummies. I can't wait till we get to Sonic Blast and the stream looks like actual vomit for a while. Sonic Blast is a game I beat more than once. I'm sorry. I'm assuming that was mostly as a child, because it was on the collection and very short. Doesn't seem like I can go that way, but this way's also a dead end. Now, that was kind of recently? Oh, I'm sorry. I never finished, Blast as a kid. Oh, right, what gives? What is this? Am I missing something? Oh, I was. I'm just blind. See, the original Mega Collection on GameCube didn't have the Game Gear titles. Oh, that's sad. I grew up on Sonic Chaos. That was, like, one of my favorites. Ah! I know you. You show up later. Instead, I eventually unlocked them in DX years later. I loved that feature of DX a lot. Even if DX wasn't the best port, because it wasn't. Like, the fact that they included so many good extras, it makes up for DX's little flaws. Honestly, like, I've been debating, because of the, like, difference in the amount of content, I have been debating whether or not I should stream the original, for its better hitboxes and, charm, or DX, or mission mode and shit. I'll probably end up doing a mixture of both, honestly. I like the Game Gear Sonics, all except Sonic Drift. Yeah, Drift's kinda bad. Triple Trouble and, what was it? Chaos. Those two are really good. I'd say the only directly bad ones, at least to me, Blast, because it looks like vomit. It looks terrible. And, I am trying to remember the name of it. It's, Sonic 2, that's it. Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, to me, is straight up bad. Like, there are mechanics in that game that just don't work. Blast is... I'd say 2 is the weakest link. Blast looks the worst, but 2 plays the worst. Because 2 has, like... First off, it starts with a basically non-functional boss fight against a pit monster that Eggman throws rocks at, and you have to, like, jump away from them. But because of how the game's physics work, it just never works right, and you end up getting thrown into the pit more times than not. And then immediately after that, there's, like, a kite, or a, what are they called, paraglider? Yeah, there's, like, a paraglider mechanic where you have to, like, use the paraglider to, oh, I guess I'll go fuck myself. You have to use the paraglider to... Oh, I had to go over here, I see. Like, get across this gap in the level, and it didn't fucking work. Like, no matter what I did, the thing dive bombed. I tried everything. Sadly, it's the only Game Gear game in, like, actually, it's the only Game Gear game, period, I own multiple copies of. Got used to as many tricks and oddities. Hey, if you know how the paraglider works, please enlighten me. I never figured it out. Oh, that'll kill me if I try to rush through that. First off, never press right. I mean, I figured that's the dive bomb button. Unless it's about to hit the top of the screen. Oh my god. So I'm assuming you want to hit left until it's about to hit the top of the screen and then dive bomb it a little bit. Oh! Oh, neat. Can I get my emeralds back from this, please? I would like to turn into supersonic. When you hit left, it needs to be in half-second intervals. Look, I get it. It's the Game Gear. They couldn't really do fancy tutorials or anything, but, like, man, a sign in the background telling me what I can do and what I can't would be appreciated. That's... oh my god. Yes, stockpile that continue. Continues are infinitely more valuable than 1-ups, to be honest. Oh god. Think about it, each continue is 3-up instead of 1, because it starts you back off with 3 lives. My god, I hit 100 in just the special stage. Okay. Boat needs to charge. Okay, good night. I was probably going to end off the stream after the stage anyways, so I guess I shall see you later. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, so if you'd like to drop by, I would appreciate it. Like a necessarily long build-up. Are we getting close to the boss? No. Not quite. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm trying to press right just enough to be able to stop there. That's gonna be absolutely worth it. Nope, alright. Didn't need it anyways. Note to self, don't try to take shortcuts through here. How long Act 2s normally are in this game. This game really knows how to do really cool fucking set. Okay. Because my assumption was that I needed a rush. Oh, God. Oh! Hey. Nice. It's the Death Egg. I really like that it's just sticking through this, the top of this cavern. Oh. I've seen Sonic lose rings for a lot less. Ah! I like how they put rings here, fully expecting this to, like, hit people. Oh, God. Checkpoint? Ugh! Well, excuse me for not being psychic? What? God, this fight gives you no time! Is this really the boss? Okay. Several questions about this boss. I definitely want that fire shield that spawns down here. Jump here. Jump at it. This is in the same game as Angel Island Zone, you know? Am I just in a pit now? Oh, no. Oh, God. Nervous. Ah! Oh, right. So I have an idea for how the fight works. Cut! Okay, after the third one, and then I should be able to just drop down here. Like this, and then sit there while I wait for the boss to start. I haven't drank like any water all night. Sonic's just too fast. Way faster than 14. Yeah, I'm so glad they give you one of these in the arena, because it makes this boss much easier. There we go. About to ask, how much longer? Alright. Well, we are definitely done for the night. I don't know what level's coming up next. Is this, I'll go ahead and enter the next level. I don't know what it is. Hidden Palace. Oh. It's this one. Okay. So, next time we'll do probably all the way through the ending of the game. Which will include the final boss. Of course, but like the true final boss. And then after that, we'll see what game we jump to, because it's all up in the air from here. We could go onwards to do some of the spin-offs. We could go onwards to do, like, the Game Gear games. I already have ROMs of all of them ready to go. We could jump into 3D Blast, although I'm not quite ready to stream that one yet. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this off here. Thank you guys for watching.